10.
Bill Rizzuto throwing out the first pitch.
Cooperstown, New York.
2.
Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality.
1.
That's not the way it's gonna be, George. Damn right it is. And if you don't like it, you're fired. You haven't hired me yet.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
What is going on, everybody? It is yours truly, the Ace.
She leaned in close and said, I like that smell. I said, that's why I sell. I'm not a smoker, there's no weed aroma,
but I know my aura got a high as hell.
She said she's attracted to talent. I said, I can tell.
Appreciate you guys for popping back in here for another play-by-play of our New York Yankees, where we are seeking the sweep of the Atlanta Braves. Yankees took the first 2 games this series, and we got our ace, Killer Cam, on the bump. Before we get into all that, make sure you guys hit that like button. If you guys are new, sub up to the Ace Avenue, as we are 4 subs away from 3070. Let's get there today. NFE, first person in the building. What's good, brother?
And there's that somebody. Who's that somebody? It looks like it's Ace. Ace is your winner.
Yankee Girl, Bucks Rays Bolts, Val, Mark, downtown, David Brown is in the building. What's good, man? Hello, Wesley, Dork Knight, Theo. Thank you all for popping in here. You guys are incredible. And I do appreciate you all. Meredith is on the mic, so you guys know what time it is. This game's about to get underway.
And here we go.
Guys, let's get off to a good start by hitting that like and subbing up if you guys are new. Let's go ahead and go over the lines for both teams. Baldwin, Acuna Jr., Olsen, Harris, Albie, Smith, Yastrzemski, Riley, and Jarvis, with Holmes on the bump. And the lineup for our New York Yankees.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Leading things off, don't know why, Trent Grisham's in center field. Banner Rice is DHing. Heliot Ramos is in left field. Garcia Jr. is at first. Jazz Chisholm Jr. is at second base. I don't know why that tongue-tied me. Spencer Jones in right. George Lombard Jr. is at short. McMahon's at third. And Austin Wells is behind the plate. Put down in the comment section which Yankees getting that first hit. A beautiful day in the Bronx. Yankees in search of the sweep. Max Fried was on Friday. Garrett Cole got the W yesterday. See if we can get some offense. And Cam can get it going. Cam, a lot of things starting to circulate about Cam lately as far as his on the road and at home splits. He's a much better pitcher on the road. We're going to need him to ramp it up today and go ahead and get this sweep. Did the Rays win last night? I was not paying attention to them. I know the Red Sox lost. Nope, the Rays won last night, so we're still sitting at 4.5 back. Those dudes just not losing. We're going to need the Mariners to take a game. We're going against them next, so we're going to need them to go ahead and take a game today. Yankees are off on Monday. I'll be live on Tuesday, guys, for game 1 of that series. Also, me and my guy T will be working on the other channel, working on our spoiler review for Spider-Man Brand New Day. That's in his second weekend. So subscribe to the other channel if you guys haven't done so. Sting, what's good, brother? Game should be getting started here shortly. Early games today, and I do appreciate everybody for popping on this Sunday afternoon. How was you guys' weekend? Did you guys have a good weekend? Also, I did pick up my poster yesterday. So I did get it yesterday. Here it is. Right there. So I'm going to put it like right I'm gonna put it like right here whenever I'm doing some of the movie stuff. Put it like right over there. I think that's gonna be dope. This shit's fire, man. Yeah, this shit's definitely really tough. But for right now, it's gonna go right here. All right, game is about to get underway. We got Killer Cam on the bump.
Killer Cam, Killer Cam, Killer Cam, Killer Cam.
Let's sweep these guys. And also, place your votes down below for the mod comp. Cardinal versus... I just put his name up there. I don't forget. Cardinal versus Egyptian Magician. Winner goes to the second round. First round is almost done. I picked out 32 names, much like March Madness style. So, it's almost done. Lowenza says, yes, good weekend. Praise God. Amen, my brother. Thank you for reminding me. I got to do the God thing. Today's scripture is unshakable. Oh, hopefully the Yankees are unshakable today. Jacob, thank you for the $5 dono. Appreciate you, my brother. Thank you for hitting them with that Hulk.
Smash.
Give me 1 second. Amen. Ace, my brother, Yankees have won 4 more games than we were on this date last year. Crazy with how many injuries we have and keep playing above our heads. Doesn't feel like it though, right? Definitely doesn't feel like it with this year. But 4 more games, that's impressive. Baldwin to get things started for the Braves. Killer Cam on the bump. Yeah, it definitely doesn't feel like we're doing that much better than last year. But Jacob does his research. Jacob said we're 4 games ahead of our pace from last year. So definitely does not feel like it though. So let me ask you something, Jacob. So what do you think the win total for the Yankees is going to be? The defense for our beloved Yankees, Ramos, Grisham, and Jones on the outfield. And on the diamond, McMahon, Lombard Jr., Jazz, Garcia Jr., and Wells with Rice DHing. 1 like from 20. Hit the like button, guys.
All the way up.
I do appreciate you guys. Like I said, every day that I do the Yankees, you guys for joining me. You guys are absolutely incredible. All right. First pitch from Cam to Drake. Baldwin is a swing and a miss. That's how this game gets started. 0-1. Fun game yesterday. That it was. Let's get another one today. The 0-1. Bull misses low outside the zone. 1-1. If Judge and Belly come back, maybe 96. I forgot what my original total was. I think I might have said 95. I think I definitely might have said 95. 1 game better than last year's. I'd have to go back and look. Bull 2-1. Come on, Cam. As they're showing that balk from yesterday. That was definitely a balk yesterday. I saw a couple of people on the internet talking about, look at how the Braves got screwed. I'm like, no, that's a balk. You can't just come set. Even if you declare yourself from the windup, you just can't come set and then take a step forward and stop. 2 balls, 2 strike count. Yeah, you can't come set, take a step forward and still stop. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes. 101 on the gun. 1 away. Here's Acuna Jr. All right. So I was having this conversation with my nephew. I was having this convo with my nephew, right? And we were just talking about hypotheticals. With the addition of Luis Garcia Jr., is there a trade that you guys would trade Ben Rice for? I told my nephew the only person I'm trading Rice for is this man at the plate right here, and Ronald Acuna Jr. What do you guys? What do you guys think? Called strike 0-2. That's hit weekly back to Cam. Cam throws the first 2 away.
Let's fucking go.
Could have Junior. Oh, you want a Cam for Junior? I mean, I'm sorry. What happened? You want a Junior for Rice? You ain't hooping. What up? Too many leg injuries for Acuna? No. I'm just saying I would for Ronald Acuna Jr. I'm just asking you guys, is there anybody that you would flip Ben Rice for? Who would you guys flip for? Call strike in the outside corner. 0-1. The 1-1. Nah, I'm just wondering if there anybody that you guys, now that we got Luis Garcia Jr., would flip Ben Rice for. 1 ball, 2 strike count. The 1-2. How old is Mike Trout? Too old. Swing and a miss. Good inning by Cam.
Perfect.
That ends the inning. Antonio says, nobody. Okay. Butt Cheeks, what up? Great name, by the way. Let's get the brooms out. Let's go. I'm right there with you. 1 ball, 1 strike count to Grisham. Here's Grant Holmes. The Miz. Cole, strike to Grisham. 1-2. The Miz, that'd be a good one. One ball, 2 strike count. Who's my favorite band? My favorite band of all time? That's a good question. As Grisham hits this on the ground to second, Albies fires, got him, 1 away. Favorite band of all time? I like Panic at the Disco. Panic at the Disco is one of my favorites. Here's Ben Rice.
Kick. I be like,
1 ball, no
green
strike
chicken wing
count.
with the fried rice.
Like I said, favorite. You ain't hooping. What up? Says PCA. Okay. Dork Knight said the Miz. That's the only person she would trade him for. Okay. Ball 2-0. Swing and a miss. 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike count. You say Green Day. Green Day solid. Not really my go-to, but Green Day solid. Here's the 2-1. Foul. 2-2. Rice with a home run in the Monument Park, last night. You can see him getting hype. Here's the 2-2. Hit on the ground, weakly to first. Olsen takes to the bag. 1 away, 2 away, 2 away. Here's Ramos.
A Puerto Rico! A Puerto Rico!
Smack the like button, guys. If you guys are a new sub up, Dork Knight says I'm old and old rebel. Guns N' Roses. Guns N' Roses classic. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Also, what should realistic expectations for the Giants be? Man, I'm trying to temper my expectations for the Giants. Same thing like I try to do with the Yankees. But as we get closer, I'm looking at the schedule, man. I'm gonna do my schedule prediction. I could see 8 to 10 wins. I could see if this team is healthy and takes a step forward. I could see that. I don't think it's out of the realm possibility. I don't think the Eagles are gonna be that good this year. The 0-2, Ramos down on strikes. Quick 1-2-3 inning for Holmes. We're headed to the top of the second, but I'm gonna talk all about it though. Man, now that you said bands, I'm gonna go ahead and listen to Panic at the Disco. Everybody knows this song. You guys know it. Oh, well, imagine as I'm pacing a pews in the church corridor and I can't help but to hear, the exchanging of words. What a beautiful wedding. What a beautiful wedding, says a bridesmaid to a waiter. Giants won 14 games. That's not happening, Antonio. Interesting. What makes you think the Eagles won't be good? I don't know. I just got a feeling. Jalen Hurts is overrated to me. I'm sorry. Jalen Hurts is very overrated. I definitely think the Giants going to be a lot better this year, but Jalen Hurts is very overrated. Pour this champagne. Oh, well, in fact, technically our marriage is saved. I definitely performed that song a lot better if I didn't feel like my voice was starting to get strained. I chime in with the haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door. No, he's got Super Bowl MVP though. What does that mean? What does that mean? So what? All right, here's Michael Harris the second. Swing and a miss. 0-1. No balls, one strike count. High Hopes is good by Panic at Disco. I Write Sins is good. That long song name that's like lying is the most fun when really long title. Really good song as well. Swing and a miss. 0-2. No balls, 2 strike count. Come on, Cam. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. 100. Top of the zone. Got him on strikes. 1 away. Here's Albies. Wanted everything. Yeah, I'm listening to High Hopes right now. That's actually their #1 song on Spotify. 1 ball, no strike count to Albies. Ball, 2-0. Albies, and if anybody, Albies Smith, if anybody reaches Yastrzemski. The 2-0. Swing and a miss. 2-1. Come on, Cam. Can we get that 1 sub back that we just lost, guys? We are 5 away from 3070. We're almost at 3100. Be nice to get there by this week. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Tayside, thanks for popping in. Tayside says, bring out the brooms. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. 100 right down the middle. 2 away. Come on, Cam. Cam with his 4th strikeout. Here's Dominic Smith with an RBI yesterday. First pitch to Smith, taking all the way, called strike, 0-1. Ball. Smith, foul, 1-2. Cam looking to strike out the side. Guys, also, we are less than 150,000 total views from our first million on the Ace Avenue. We are so close, and that does not count yesterday's stream either. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Foul. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Cam strikes out the side.
Perfect. Let him cook.
Let's go. 5th strikeout by Cam. Whoever subbed back up, appreciate it. Sometimes it's just YouTube. Sometimes it's just YouTube that be doing shit. I chime in. Haven't you people ever heard of closing the damn door? No. Garcia Jr., Jazz Chisholm Jr., and Spencer Jones. Yesterday, we saw the kids definitely ball out. It's Spencer Jones and George Lombard Jr. Love seeing them 1 and 2 in order. Could that be the future of the New York Yankees, seeing Spencer Jones and George Lombard Jr. back to back? With the guy like Luis Garcia Jr. who's under control and Ben Rice? Potentially. Grant Holmes coming back out there. We are at 30 likes. We are 10 away from 40. Last time we saw Garcia Jr., we saw him making that play that he just made, just that they're showing right now. That play was huge. A momentum building play. All right, here's Garcia Jr. First pitch, cold strike, bottom of the zone, 0-1. Foul, 0-2. No balls, 2 strike count. Here's the 0-2. Ball in the dirt. A's up 1-0. All right. It'd be nice if they took that series. They did take yesterday's game, so we are a game and a half up on Boston. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Could Boston be starting their skid? Foul. Antonio says, Ace, you know your baseball, but you cannot sing. Damn, that's crazy. Just because you can't do it doesn't mean you don't love. You can still do what you love, man. One ball, 2 strike count. Doesn't mean I'm going to stop, Antonio. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Ball, 2-2. Jazz is on deck. The 2-2 in the dirt. 3-2. Luis says, let's go, Yankees. I need this money line. Ronald says, what up? I'm sorry, Ronaldo. Ronaldo McDonald's. What up? Thanks for popping in. Yankees are 4.5 back of the Rays. Here's the 3-2, and Garcia hits this sharply a second. What a play by Albies. Going down to a knee, scooping it, fires the first, got him. Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr. You'll buy me a backpack for what? For what? And here's the thing, Antonio. Here's the thing that you don't know, right? Everybody actually has the ability to sing. You just have to find a song that's in your register. No balls, 1 strike count, swing and a miss. Everybody has the ability to carry a tune. It's just you have to find a song that works for you. But buy me a backpack for what? Mets up 2-0. I am excited to hang this though. This canvas is a lot bigger than what I thought it was gonna be. So I could carry a note. Good setup. Good setup. Jazz hits this. That's gonna be a base hit to right field. Good setup. You mean the Red Sox can't win so much? It's crazy, but hopefully they go back down to earth. Yeah, when you get baseball is a game of ebbs and flows, like I continue to say. It's high highs mixed with low lows. You don't want to get hot at the wrong time. It's about who gets hot at the right time. Same thing with individuals in the lineup. You don't want everybody getting hot at the same time because then they all get cold at the same time. Here's Spencer Jones. Jones had a good game yesterday. First pitch to Jones. It's chopped on the ground to short. The shortstop goes to first. Got him by a half a step. Runner does go to second. Jones was hustling down the line. I'm surprised. Let's see if Boone challenges this. Come on. He's not going to challenge. He almost did. So that means he was out by a half a step. Oh, yep. By a split second, he was out. Good hustle by Jones, though. By a hair. Here's Lombard Jr.
Hiya, Georgie.
Kiss the girls and make them cry. All right, runner on second for Lombard Jr., who homered in yesterday's ball game. First pitch to Lombard. Hit on the ground to short. The shortstop fires. Got him. That ends the inning. All right. Yankees fail with their first opportunity with runners in scoring position. Top of the third, Yastrzemski, Riley, and Jarvis do up this inning. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Cam is coming back out there. We got 45 people in the building. Hit the like, ladies and gentlemen. Sub up if you guys are new. We are at 32. Here's your Yastrzemski. First pitch, JV. What up? Bull misses high. 1-0. 1 ball. No strike count. Ball, 2-0. The 2-0. Red Sox has tied the game. Foul, 2-1. What's the poll for? The poll is to see who's going to be the next mod on the Ace Avenue. JV Bronx, you actually, as that's hit down the line, that's going to be a base hit. It's going to be a leadoff double for Yastrzemski. Throw goes into second. Yastrzemski safe. JV Bronx, you actually got you won yesterday's. The mod comp is the competition for when we got to 3K. I said I was gonna pick a mod and I was gonna let you guys pick a mod. So for the last couple of weeks, I've been doing a mod competition, just like what's going on there, and allowing the people to vote. You actually advanced last game. So you advanced to the second round. Lead off double. Here's Riley. Yeah, you were about a day late, man, but you got in there. As this is popped up on the infield, Garcia Jr. makes the catch in foul territory. One away, big out. Here's Jim Jarvis. First pitch to Jarvis. If Jarvis was on this team, I would definitely have Iron Man drop. Ball, 1-0. The 1-0. Right down the middle, call strike. Well, you advanced to the Sweet 16. So I think I got like 2 more in the 32 I got to vote for. Put down to vote. As that's hit in the air to center field. Grisham makes the catch. Runner stays put. 2 big outs in a row. Let's go. Here's Drake Baldwin. Yeah, you definitely made it to the Sweet 16, though. Dance to this beat. All right, here's Baldwin with 2 away. Baldwin, foul. The 0-1. Baldwin hit in the air. Left field. Ramos ranges under it. Fought off the sun, but makes the catch to end the inning. Way to work around a leadoff double. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Appreciate you, Ronnie. McMahon, Wells, and Grisham due up this inning. All right. You know who's also a really good band? Since we're talking about band, I got into them really late. Skillet was a really good band. Did I hear about the Volpe boycott? Yeah, I'm leading the charge on that one. Never want to see him again. Anthony, what up? Yeah, Skillet was also a really good band. I actually saw them in concert. Like, that was the first time I ever really heard their music like that. Because I heard a couple of songs. But, yeah, they came to concert here one time, and it was a good time. We ended up taking a wrong turn, trying to get out of there, and we went down an elevator. We actually walked right past their drummer. All right, here's McMahon.
Hi, you got
Wrong one. Here's McMahon.
Look at me now.
You're the man. Not looking good for Volpe. Volpe should never play shortstop again for the Yankees. Good. Glad you're good, Anthony. Hope everybody's good out there. First pitch to McMahon. Hit down the line. Foul. Right off the railing. 0-1. That's a called strike in the outside corner. 0-2. Come on, offense. The 0-1. Ball misses outside. 1-2. Ball. Here's the 2-2. Ball. So after an 0-2 count is now full. Hit the town last night with some friends from Richmond. Oh, that's not too far from me. Where do you live, Kelvin? If you don't mind me asking. And he walked him.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
She told me to walk this way.
Who do we play tomorrow? Nobody. Yankees are off tomorrow. The Mariners coming to town next. We've had a long homestand. Mariners coming to town. Then we hit the road to Canada to play the Blue Jays this weekend. But we're off tomorrow. Leadoff man is on. Here's Austin Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Austin Wells has actually been playing really well lately. That actually should have been a strike. Ball. Wells in his last 7 games is batting .333. Takes a called strike. They came down to NOLA. Your cousin and her coworkers from Richmond. Okay, that's what's up, man. Well, wait, Richmond. Because there's Richmond, Virginia, and there's Richmond, California, right? The 2-1. Wells hit on the ground, up the middle. Shortstop's going to step on the bag, and that's going to be a double play. As soon as I talk good about him, what does he do? Ground to a double play, kills this inning. Here's Trent Grisham.
Drinking Jack all by myself. He's choosing Texas, I can tell.
Okay, Virginia, got you. Yeah, I'm not too far from there. Kelvin, if you ever come to VA, you come to Richmond, let me know. I'll come down there. It's not that far. It's like an hour and a half away from me. 1 ball, no strikeout. Same old Wells. Yeah, just as soon as I praise him. As Trent Grisham hits this in the air. Deep right center field. The center fielder makes the catch at the track to end the inning. Grisham is struggling, bro. Grisham can't buy a hit right now. Trent Grisham can't hit the floor if he fell out of a chair. All right, top of the 4th, coming up. Acuna Jr., Olsen, and Harris due up. I think I got this already. Calvin says, I love Richmond. Went there each summer growing up. Okay. Yeah, it's cool. There's some good areas down there. I live in the Tidewater area, the city area. All right, here's Acuna Jr. Bull misses outside. 1-0. The 1-0. Bull, 2-0. Spider-Man Brand New Day is tracking to earn over $2.5 billion in its box office run. It will likely be the 3rd highest grossing film of all time. We got to get it. We got to get it to the highest. Come on. I'm going to go a couple more times, too. The 2-0. Hit on the ground to short. Lombard there. Fires. Got him. 1 away. All right, here's Matt Olson. First pitch to Olsen. Popped up. Foul. Grisham should shave off his mustache for good luck. I don't even think that would help. The 0-1. Foul. 0-2. The 0-2 is in the dirt. Here's the 1-2. Got him on strikes. Cam, 6th strikeout. Second of Olsen. Here's Harris, the second. First pitch, ball. One ball, no strike count. Ball, 2-0. Nosebleed, just popping in while packing. Oh, are you coming back soon? Here's the 2-0. Ball, 3-0. In jeopardy of his first walk of the night. Albies is on deck. Here's the 3-0. In there for a strike. Take it all the way. 3-1. Swing and a miss. 3 balls, 2 strike count. Cam. Look at the strikeout number 7. Pitch number 48. Got him on strike. Strikeout number 7. Okay, well, safe trip back, Nosebleed. How long is the flight? And how was your time, man? Did you have a good time? All right, let's get some offense going. Rice, Ramos, and Garcia Jr. Bottom of the 4th inning. Nine-hour flight, bro. What do you do for 9 hours on a flight? Watch a couple of movies, I guess. I mean, you can watch Endgame 3 times. That's probably what I would do. Like, watch Endgame 3 times in a row. The last thing I heard was you whispering goodbye. Yeah, I'd probably watch Endgame 3 times. Then by the time it's over, the flight would be done. Yankees win makes the flight that much better. Yeah, I feel you. Val says, now give Cam some damn run support. Come on, Rice.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice. 22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
Rice with a home run in yesterday's ball game. Bottom of the 4th, still no score. Rice swings and misses at that ball. Low in the zone. 0-1. Yankees with only 1 hit. Ball. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Come on, Rice. Here's the 1-2. Ball. Should have walked. Hadn't got a single strike yet. They have all the Avengers movies and all the Harry Potter movies. Well, that's what you could do. Just watch movies all day. The 2-2. Low. 3-2. Full count. Here's the 3-2. Rice rips this deep right field. Foul. Oh. Straighten that out, and the Yankees are on the board. Got his pitch right down the middle, a little out in front of it. Straighten it out, Ben. Here's the 3-2. Foul. Stays alive. That I feel like a monster. 3 balls, 2 strike count still. 8th pitch is at bat. Incoming. The 3-2. Ben Rice. Hit in the air. Right field. Acuna Jr. under it. Makes the catch. 1 away. Here's Ramos.
A Puerto Rico.
A Puerto Rico. First pitch to Ramos. Ball misses high. 1-0. Ball 2-0. Heck, what's good? We're at 38 likes. The 2-0. Swing and a miss right down the middle. 2-1. Here's the 2-1-2 Ramos. Ramos hits this to right field. Right at Acuna. 2 away. Here's Luis Garcia Jr. Both teams only with 1 hit each. Yankees are doing a good job of putting in play. Only 1 strikeout, but still only 1 hit to show for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0. Outside. 2-0. Val wants Garcia to whack one. The 2-0. Taken all the way. Cold strike. The 2-1 is popped up, and this should end the inning. We are headed to the top of the 5th as the third baseman makes the catch. Top of the 5th inning, still no score. Both teams only 1 run each. I mean, one hit each, I should say. Albie, Smith, and Yastrzemski due up this inning. Yeah, Red Sox are down right now. All right, Cam back out there. Cam with 7 strikeouts. Ball misses high. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Fouled off of Wells. He's down 1-1. Right off the knee. Guys, we are 10 likes away from 50. Hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Kind of a boring game thus far. Cam has been exciting, but yet again, the Yankee offense having a hard time getting into rhythm. Here's the 1-1. Foul. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. That's popped up. Right side. Jones makes the catch. 1 away.
Let's fucking go.
Chilling in the lake house. Like, that must be nice, man. That's what's up, bro. That sounds fun. Nothing like kicking back, you know. Me, you know, live streaming. I'll be working a little bit later. Called strike 0-1. 0-1 to Dom Smith, former New York Yankee legend. As Cody Bellinger earlier today was taking some reps in the outfield. Hopefully he'll be back sooner rather than later. This team could really start, if this team could start getting healthy with the pitching and defense, might be able to start taking off. No balls, 2 strike count. Killer Cam will have 10 Ks today. He's 3 away. If he gets this one, it'll be 8 away. I'm sorry, 2 away. Come on, Cam. No balls, 2 strike count to Smith. The 0-2. Ball, 1-2. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 8. 2 away from 10. All right, here's Mike Yastrzemski, the only hit for the Braves. Nay, what up? No balls, 1 strike count. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Most guys fall asleep at the break, and he's waking up. Well, we need him to. ERA leaders, Cam is up there. Cam has a good shot at getting his first Cy Young this year. The 0-2. Foul. Stays alive. Back to the backstop. Eight likes away from 50. The 0-2 is popped up. Center field, Grisham under it and makes the catch at the track to end the inning. All right, if we can get Cam some run support, he'll be in line for the W as we're heading to the bottom of the fifth. Jazz, Jones, and Lombard Jr. coming up. All right, we need to get through breakthrough right now. All right, here's Jazz. No balls, one strike count. That's hit on the ground, right to the first baseman. He's going to take it to the bag himself. One away. Here's Spencer Jones. Mr. Jones and me. Come on, Jones. First pitch to Jones. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Ball. One ball, one strikeout. Spencer Jones, foul. 1-2. Come on, Jones. Spencer coming off probably one of his best games of his career yesterday. Takes a ball outside. Good take. 2-2. The 2-2. Ball outside. 3-2. Need some offense. Here's the 3-2 to Jones, and that's a ball. That should have been a strike. No challenge, and that's going to be a walk.
Walking here.
That should have been a strike. I'm surprised he didn't down the farm system. Volpe started at second base yesterday. Jason Dominguez 2 for 8 with a home run in the last 2 games. Dax Kilby 11 RBIs in his last 11 games in single A. Me and my nephew were talking about this too. What they do down there as Lombard Jr. check swing foul.
Hiya, Georgie.
What Volpe and Dominguez do down there don't affect me. Don't move me anymore. Like, you're supposed to go down there and tear up that, but it shouldn't sway the Yankees' decision to say, okay, you know what, we got to bring them back up. Because when they get to this level, where are they going to play? Volpe should not be playing over George Lombard Jr. And Dominguez has not even outplayed Spencer Jones. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Lombard, cut on and miss. 1-2. Also, Brian Hoke reported that this morning, George Lombard Jr., this is what I'm saying when this kid's got it, right? The leadership that he was talking to his players pre-game, giving them, like, talking about Grant Holmes and a strategy to attack Grant Holmes today. Now, granted, it's been bad, but that's the type of stuff that I'm talking about, man. Be a leader. As that slap to first base, that's going to be a double play. Unassisted double play, bad break right there as Lombard lines out and Spencer Jones is caught off the bag. Unassisted double play. That ends the inning. Not much you could do about that one. Tough break. All right, top of the 6th, Riley, Jarvis, and Baldwin. Yeah, it was a tough break. Nothing you could do about that. He hit it hard, right at him. That's a little bit of a bad luck play right there, but what can you do? It happens. That's baseball. All right, need Cam to continue to shut it down. Looks like it's going to be one of these low-scoring type games today. Sandy's been performing well. I'm surprised Sandy hasn't got traded yet. First pitch from Cam, way outside, 1-0. 3-0 in his last 20 innings, no runs in his last 3 starts. Like, they got to just do Sandy a favor and trade him. Because he's getting wasted down there. Riley, Jarvis, Baldwin. 2 balls, no strike count. Here's the 2-0. Swing. And a miss, 2-1. Come on, Cam. Cam shakes off that pitch. Ball in the dirt. 3-1. Good hitters count. The 3-1 is popped up right down the middle. Wells behind home plate. Doesn't throw off the mask. Makes the catch. That is the biggest thing that irritates me with Austin Wells. Throw off your fucking mask, bro. One away. Called strike. The 0-1 to Jarvis. Baldwin on deck. First pitch, second pitch, called strike, 0-2. The 0-2's got him. Nope, fouled away. Stays alive. No balls, 2 strike count. Here's the pitch. Got him on strikes. Took an extra pitch, but he did get him. All right, 9th strikeout. Here's Baldwin. All right, 1 strikeout away from 10. Robert, what up? Robert, I don't know who blocked you. I know I timed you out a while ago as that's popped up. Left field. McMahon in the grass makes the catch to end the inning. All right, well, that's through 6. Robert, I don't know who actually blocked you from the channel, but I know you were being mad annoying one day, and I did time you out. I don't know how you got blocked. I was going through the block list, and I had no idea how you got blocked. Did it unsub you? I'm curious because you've been blocked. I'm curious. Did it unsub you? Yeah, like I said, I had no idea who blocked you. I know you were being, like I said, I know you were being OD annoying one day, and I timed you out. And then, like, I was looking through my block list right now. I was like, who blocked Robert? Yeah, sometimes people gotta just cool out. McMahon, Wells, Grisham, due up. John the Beagle Dad is in the building. What's up, man? Hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Sub up if you guys are new. We are 4 subs away from 3070. Can we get some offense? Cam has pitched phenomenally tonight. Who will get the first run? Hopefully it's the Yankees. Here's a situation where if McMahon and Wells can do something, you got the top of the order. I don't expect much from Grisham, but we got to try to manufacture some runs. It could always start with the bottom of the order. You couldn't get in the chat forever. You could have messaged me. You know you could have messaged me on YouTube. But nah, I'm asking you, did it unsub you or are you still subbed up? Like when you block somebody, are they unsubbed? McMahon, Wells, Grisham, due up. Oh yeah, Boone says who gets the first point. That's your manager right there. Here's McMahon.
Look at me now.
McMahon with a walk his first at bat. Takes a ball inside. 1-0. The 1-0. I did not hear about that, Mark. 1-1. Oh, so Chris Sale got ejected. That's what that was. So Chris Sale got ejected before the game because he was still mad about the balk yesterday. Called ball 2-1. That's funny. He's not even playing. He got ejected. 2 balls, 1 strike count. Bro, it was a balk. Get over it, bro. You can't take a step forward and pause. Foul. 2-2. McMahon, Friday's hero. Yeah, this offense is offensive. People out here still, I got to get that shit on the shirt. People out here stealing my slogan, bro, and taking it to other channels, or other channels are using it now. I gotta trademark that shit. I got tweets from years ago of me saying that first. 3 balls, 2 strike count. Three balls, 2 strike count. Feels like it's extra today. I hope not. As that's chopped on the ground, Albies backhands it, fires the first, got him. Here's Austin Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
What are you talking about, Ronnie? I never even timed you out, bro. You put yourself in the corner, man. First pitch to Wells. Foul. 0-1. All right, Trent, you know what? I'm going to try to put some good vibes in the air. I'm going to try to put some good vibes in the air. Trent Grisham is going to hit a home run this inning. Come on, Trent. Here's Austin Wells, the 0-1. Wells hit up the middle, base hit. Second hit by the New York Yankees. Wells is, I hate to say Boone was right, but Wells is turning, what did he say? Moving the needle. All right, Trent Grisham's going to have a big hit right here. Come on, Trent.
Drinking Jack all by myself. He's choosing Texas, I can tell.
I'm putting some good luck and good vibes on Grisham's way right here. I'm feeling a 2-run home run. What do y'all think? First pitch to Grisham. Hit. That's going to be a base hit down the right field line. This is going to be extra bases. It might not have been a 2-run home run. As Acuna Jr. bobbles it, it might not have been a 2-run home run, but it was a big hit. You guys are welcome. You're welcome, Trent. Runners on second and third. 1 away for Ben Rice. Oop, wrong one.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
That's on me. That was me. I'm surprised with Acuna bobbling that Wells did not score from first. Desiree, what's up, girl? Finally, Grisham with a hit. Victory, what up? It says positive vibes. Ben Rice, 20 go-ahead home runs this season. Come on, make it 21. Come on, Ben.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
22 in our pocket. Here's Ben Rice. Takes the first pitch and hits it hard. Right field. Acuna makes the catch. Runners coming. Nope, stays at third. Good throw by Ronald Acuna Jr. as he hits the deck. Ronald's down. Slow to get up. Hard hit, but right at Acuna. 2 away. Ronald with the hose to home. All right, come on, Ramos.
A Puerto Rico. A Puerto Rico.
First pitch to Ramos, taking all the way, called strike 0-1. Damn it. Like we're hitting the ball hard just right at people. Foul. Two outs here, bottom of the sixth. That's 2 innings in a row. We smoked the ball just right at the defender. Ball outside, 1-2. Yankees have still only struck out 1 time today. The only strikeout was Ramos. He does have 2 strikes on him. And the Red Sox are now winning. The 1-2. Ramos down on strikes to end the inning. Yankees had an opportunity. All right. Top of the 7th inning. We're 2 likes away from 50, guys. Hit the like button. Oh, you know who, I can't believe I didn't think of this. You know who's also a really good band? Linkin Park, obviously. Linkin Park has a lot of good songs. I especially love their songs that are on a Transformers soundtrack. Yeah, it's kind of obvious, Robert. You got to play guys in the right positions. Trent Grisham's not good, man. He got a hit, but he's not good, man. It's like he's just... Maria, what up? He's just right back to the back of his baseball card. But just $17 million more expensive. Acuna Jr., Olsen, Harris. Ronald, 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts, with 2 groundouts. A pair of groundouts. Cam, in the 7th inning, he's at 70 pitches. Very efficient tonight. First pitch, Bull, misses high, 1-0. Mets 10-1. Uh-oh, here come the Mets. Said no one ever. Like, with that hit with Ben Rice, if it wasn't right at him, even if you made him move a little bit to... like in the gap, that run scores. But it was just right at him. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Ball. That's baseball, chef. Baseball, give it the way and take it the way. Like Derek Jeter said, that's why baseball is the hardest sport. You could do everything right and still not get the results. 2 balls, 1 strike count. Come on, Cam. Ball, 3-1. Gotta watch it here. Gotta watch it here. You got a very good hitter at the plate that can hurt you in a good hitter's count. What do you go with? Here's the 3-1. Cold strike top of the zone. Acuna started taking off his leg brace. Put it back on, kid. 3 balls, 2 strike count. That's a good pitch. Come on, Cam. Stay right back at the top of that zone. The 3-2 is popped up and foul. The Brave starter's lucky it's not 3-0. Yeah. Here's the 3-2. Foul. Oh, bro, you left that right down the middle, man. Don't put it there, or else he's going to put it in the seats. Cam, 1 strike away from strikeout number 10. Acuna knows he missed that one. The 3-2. Foul. Again, right down the middle. You're playing a dangerous game with a very dangerous hitter. Here's the 3-2. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. 100. In on his hands. Struck him out for his 10th K of the game. That's a beautiful pitch. 100-mile-per-hour sinker on the inside corner. Got him. Here's Olsen. Ball, 2-0. Red Sox fans, Cam isn't even good. They'd kill for Cam right now. 2 balls, no strikeout to Olsen. Olsen, over 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The 2-0. Olsen hit in the air, right field. Out of here. Braves on the board. This is why you need offense. Yankees down. Cam in line for a loss if our offense can't get it going. Made 1 mistake. Gave him a 2-0 right down the middle. First pitch, ball outside. Wells is going to challenge this. This should be a strike. Damn it. That does clip the zone. 0-1. Wasted. If we lose this game, it's a wasted performance by Cam. Ball, 1-1. Yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things, man. Like, it's not like they're up there striking out a lot because they only have 2 strikeouts. But yeah, it's just one of those things where that's baseball. 2-1. You just need one of them to fall. Cam made 1 mistake. Foul, 2-2. The 2-2. Ball, 3-2. Foul. That's why Michael K is out of line with reality? What do you mean? Repeat that. As Michael Harris pops this up. Left field. Ramos makes the catch at the wall. He almost took that oppo. Almost gave up back-to-back. Here's Albies. Yeah, you know what? Michael K is going to have his thoughts on it. Like, it's really hard to blame the offense today. It really is. All right, here's Albies. First pitch called strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Foul, 0-2. We're only down 1. We can come back from this. We're only down 1. I'd prefer to come back this inning so we can get Cam a W. The 0-2. Albies weekly hits this. It's going to be a tough play. That's going to be an infield single. Jazz makes it worse by throwing it away and out of play. What are you doing? You weren't getting him. That's the low IQ play I'm talking about. First pitch to Don Smith, ball, 1-0. You weren't getting him at first. You made it worse by throwing that away. No balls, 2 straight count. The 1-0. Foul, 1-1. Now Basic could double the lead. Make this 2-0. The 1-1. Come on, Cam. Nah, that was over. That was out of the reach of Cam. It was just one. It was a base hit. It's just one of those plays where a seeing eye single it finds a hole, but you make it worse by throwing it away. Especially if you don't have a grip on it. If you don't have a grip on it, just put it in your back pocket. Sometimes that's the smartest thing, is just to eat it. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Live to fight another day. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Way to pick him up, Cam. All right. Let's get that 1 run back. Eleven strikeouts by Cam. All right, let's get some offense going. Roscoe, what up? All right, see if the Yankees can get a comeback. See if they have a comeback in them. Dodgers finally broke their losing streak yesterday. Also, we got one more half inning, and then the poll is over for the mod comp. Who's gonna move on to the next round? Cardinals up by a lot right now. All right, Garcia Jr., Jazz, and Jones due up. Both teams with 3 hits. Here's the lefty. Grant Holmes' night is done. First pitch, ball. Misses low to Dodd. 1-0. Thank you, Boone, for not going to Paul Goldschmidt in this situation. Let this play out. 1 ball, no strike count. Dylan Dodd, second lowest amongst relievers. Foul, 1-1. Fuentes is warming up. This is popped up. Left center field. The center fielder makes the catch. Here's Jazz. Jazz, 1 for 2 with a single. First pitch to Jazz. Takes a ball high and inside. 1-0. Ball high. 2-0. Two balls, no strike count. Ball, 3-0. Need base runners. The 3-0. Walked him.
Walking here.
None of those pitches were
Walking
close.
here.
She told me to walk this way.
All right, come on. Tying runners on first for Spencer Jones. Come on, Jones. Have a moment here. First pitch to Jones. Right down the middle, called strike. Jones 0 for 1 with a walk in the fifth. Fadosely, what up? Says home run. I'll take one. Or something in the gap. Jazz can score off that. The 0-1. Just on the outside corner. Caught the zone. 0-2. Good pitch. Jones versus lefties this year is .333. And the Yankees sit here and look at him and say he can't hit lefties. The 0-2. Checks that first. He's safe. Andrew said, Yankee fans are the best. He's a clown. We know it, Drew. We know it. Castro's warming up. The 0-2. High. 1-2. Volpe made a filthy error yesterday. Threw it away. Was it yesterday or the day before that? He's playing second base today. Castro shouldn't be your only guy warming up. What happens if you take the lead this inning? Then you're going to be rushing to get somebody up. The 1-2. Jones down on strikes, expand the strike zone. 2 away. Here's Lombard Jr.
Hiya, Georgie.
Come on, George. At the very least, like I said, Ben Rice is going to get one more at bat in this game. All right, new pitchers coming in. They're going to Fuentes. All right, come on, George. Runner on first, 2 away. Honestly, I would take off with Jazz here. Because even if he gets thrown out, you're going to have Lombard leading off next inning. Got to force the issue. Try to put a runner in scoring position where a base hit can tie the game. Checks that first. He's safe. Jazz with a big lead. Doesn't go. Takes a called strike. 0-1. Jazz doesn't go. Check swing. Did he go around? He didn't. 1-1. He did not. 1-1. Oh, actually, he went around. He did go. That bat did go through the zone. Yeah. Ball outside. 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Cold strike bottom of the zone. 2-2. The 2-2. Come on, George. Got him on strikes in the inning. Fuck, only the third strikeout by the Yankees. Oh for 3, runners in scoring position today. Yastrzemski, Riley, and Jarvis due up this inning. Yastrzemski hit on the ground, backhanded by Garcia, flips to first, got him, 1 away. All right. Here's Riley. First pitch in there for strike 0-1. So Cam is in line for the loss. Swing and a miss 0-2. Tim Hill's warming up. Foul. The 0-2. Got him on strikes. 2 away. Andrew says, don't get it twisted. He's actually a Yankee fan. We know it, Drew. We know. We know. First pitch to Jarvis. Hit on the ground. Scooped by Garcia. He's going to take it to the bag to end the inning. Come on, Yankees. Can we get this offense going, please? What a scoop by Garcia. McMahon, Wells, and Grisham due up. John, what up? Garcia's a decent fielder at first. Yeah, so far he's been good at first base. And he made a great play on Friday. All right, here's McMahon. All right, 1 ball, no strike count. Come on, Ryan. Ball inside, 2-0. Low key. Umpire's been good today.
Look at me now.
Haven't had a lot of challenges. He's been good. Both teams have both of their challenges. Umpire's been good today. The 2-0. McMahon couldn't hold up. Went around 2-1. Come on, Ryan. If McMahon can get on base, you definitely, whoever subbed up, appreciate it. If McMahon can get on base, you definitely have to go Caballero on the bench, off the bench, to pinch run. The 2-1. Foul, 2-2. Come on, McMahon. Be a hero, bro. Came up with a big hit on Friday. It's a 2-2. Foul. Stays alive. Blackburn's warming up. The 2-2. McMahon whips at that one. One away. Now here come the strikeouts. We only had 2. Now we struck out, what, 3 in a row? Here's Austin Wells. Yeah, baby, yeah! First pitch to Wells. Ball, 1-0. The 1-0. Wells pops this up. Got under it. The center fielder ranges under and makes the catch. 2 away. Here's Trent Grisham. Come on, Trent.
Drinking Jack all by myself.
All right, shall I put some good luck on it again?
He's choosing Texas, I can tell.
Shall I put some good luck on it again? It worked for Grisham last time. Trent, game tie, a home run. Come on, Trent. Grisham, let's get that game tying bomb right now. Come on, Trent. He needs it. First pitch to Grisham. Hit in the air. Deep right field. I called it. I called it. Trent Grisham with one swing of the bat ties his ball game. Ace Stradamus is in the building. Let's go. Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees! Let's go! I called it! I called it! Let's go! Come on, Rice! Ball, 1-0. Trent Grisham. That's right, baby. Rice called strike. You know I'm clipping that shit. The 1-1 ball. Maybe I got to start being a little more positive with Trent. Because that's 2 times in a row I just called it with Trent. Let's go! Swing and a miss. Rice down on strikes. All right, that ends the 8th. Brand new ball game. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely clipping that. How far did it go? Honestly, I wasn't paying attention to that, Robert. If I'm going to be honest. Brand new ball game. All right, Blackburn's in there. Called strike. The 0-1. Foul. The 0-2. Foul. Let's go, baby. Brand new ball game. Also, Cam is off the hook. The 0-2 is hit on the ground. Weekly to first. Garcia backhands it. Flips to Blackburn. One away. First pitch to Acuna, hit to short. Lombard, Fields, fires, got him. All right, we got to get this game, man. Here's Olsen. Their only run last time. Pops it up and foul. Olsen, foul. Ball. Locks him up on strikes. He's going to challenge this. He's going to lose this challenge. Blackburn says, can I help you? Olsen says, no, thank you. I'm just looking to end the inning. Hit the like, folks. All right, Ramos, Garcia, and Jazz. Come on, Ramos.
A Puerto Rico. A Puerto Rico.
First pitch to Ramos. It's hit the center field. Right at the center fielder. One away. One away. Here's Garcia. Ball. Come on, Garcia. Be a hero. Ball misses low. 2-1. Garcia cut on and missed. 2-2. The 2-2, and Garcia's down on strikes. So much for not striking out a lot. We've struck out a lot in the last couple of innings. Here's Jazz, called strike. Ball. Called strike. 1-2. 2 outs here in the bottom of the ninth. Yankees trying to win it by walk-off. I didn't even realize it was the ninth inning. Jazz is going to challenge this. He's going to waste the challenge. Jazz down on strikes. We're headed to the 10th inning. All right. Well, we got extras. Free baseball. Who doesn't love free baseball? Yeah, that was an opportunity to win it there. You know Jazz was definitely trying to win the game. You know that. All right, let's see if YouTube's going to be a hater right now. Hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Sub up if you guys are new. Yeah, we won the other one in extra innings. You definitely have an advantage being a home team. All right. Harris, Albies, and Smith with Olsen, Who's going to be the guy on second? The Manford man. Whoever subbed up, appreciate it. Let it be known in the chat so we can welcome you to the Ace Avenue. All right, extra innings. The biggest thing when it comes to extras, you got to get this first out and it not be a productive out. Got to get this first out. This first out is very important. All right, here's Harris. Blackburn back out there. First pitch swing and a miss. 0-1. That's hit in the air, deep right field. If it's fair, it's trouble. That's going to be foul. Come on, Blackburn. Need a strikeout. The 0-2. Bull misses outside. 1-2. The 1-2 outside. Two balls, two strike count. Come on. The 2-2. Foul. Stays alive. Attacking the outside corner because you do not want him to be able to pull anything. The 2-2. Hit on the ground. Base hit up the middle. That's going to give him the lead. Braves on the board. As long as that's the only one, you have the ability to come back. Good hit by Harris. One sub away from 30-70. I'm just like, I'm not going to say this just because he gives it up, but you guys know I always say this. What do I always say when it comes to relief pitchers? I don't like them sitting and then coming back up. I say it all the time. Oh, also, Cardinal did advance to, we got too caught up in the Trent Grisham. Cardinal did advance to the next round of the mod competition. Congratulations to Cardinal. Checks that first. Almost got him. Better throw and he would have got him. The 1-0 is popped up. Center field. Grisham makes the catch. One away. Runner goes back. Cruz is warming up. Here's Dom Smith. Ball misses. 1-0. The 1-0. Ball 2-0. Two balls, no strike count. Come on, Blackburn. Popped up and foul. Two balls, one strike count. Riggy was good, bro. Ball 3-1. Did he go around the check swing? He did. 2-2. Come on, Yankees. Yankees down by 1 here. In extras, the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Throw goes to second, and they got him. Strike him out, throw him out, double play. What a throw by Wells. Better tag by Lombard Jr. Got him to end the inning.
Everyone's getting DP tonight.
All right, we got a chance to win it by walk-off. You got to get this running. Got to get this running. Come on, Yankees. We've only won 2 extra inning games. We did win one on Friday. Yeah, he's out by a mile. What are we challenging? What are you challenging? He's out by like 2 feet. All right, come on. Yankees down by 1. Jones, Lombard, and McMahon. I would love a Lombard. All right. Should I call it again? All right. Who do I feel like is gonna be the hero today? Let's go George Lombard Jr. with a walk-off hit. Don't necessarily think it's going to be necessarily a home run, but I can see Spencer Jones getting the double, tying the game, and Lombard winning it with a walk-off. I'll also take a George Lombard Jr. walk-off home run. I'm just going to throw that out there. I called the last one. Can I call it again? Can we get one more sub, guys? 1 sub away from 3070. Tyler Kinley, a 7.20 ERA since July 20th. The perfect guy to walk this off against. Here's Spencer Jones. We got almost 1,000 views on the stream. You guys are incredible. Appreciate all you guys.
Salute me, familia.
You guys are the realest.
Family.
Here's Lombard Jr. And Jazz is going to be the ghost runner at second. So a base hit can tie this game. I like our chances here. I'm feeling confident. Here. Athletics are winning. Come on, Yankees. First pitch to Spencer Jones. Checks at second first. He's safe. Almost a balk. Jazz, you got to go back and tag second. Okay. First pitch to Spencer Jones. Foul. Right idea. Got to roll that over. You got a hanger. You got to hit it to the right side. Got to hit it to the right. Get that runner over. Come on, Spence. Be a hero. Be a hero. The 0-1. Jones pops this up. On the infield. That's not going to do it. Hit it to the right side, but popped it in the air. Here's George Lombard Jr.
Hiya, Georgie.
Damn it, Spence. All right, table set for Lombard Jr. In his first week in the pinstripes as a New York Yankee, has a chance to be a hero and walk us off into the night to complete the sweep. Let's see what he does here. Bull misses high, 1-0. One ball, no strike count. Jazz takes his lead off second. Lombard foul to the backstop. Right on that one. 1-1. He's got 2 home runs in his first week. One here would end it. I just want him to tie it, to be honest with you. McMahon's on deck. Here's the 1-1. Bull misses high. 2-1. Also, if Lombard walks and McMahon could hit one down the line with Lombard's speed, it could win it. Here's the 2-1. Lombard hit on the ground. This is going to be the third. They looked at the runner back, throw to first, got him. Yankees down to their last out. Here's McMahon. Come on, Ryan. Be the hero again.
Look at me now.
Damn it. McMahon, Friday's hero. Can he do it again? Jazz is still on second. First pitch, Bull misses inside. 1-0. Honestly, our hottest hitter's on deck right now in Austin Wells. You never thought you'd hear me say that, but he is on deck. 1 ball, no strike count. Come on, McMahon. Ryan, check swing, right down the middle, 1-1. Yankees were down to their last out on Friday, came back and won. Can they do it again? Here's the 1-1. Swing and a foul. Yankees down to their last strike. Come on, McMahon. Be the hero. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss at a ball over his fucking head. And that ends the game. Oh, Yankees had an opportunity, had their chances over here in extra innings, and they go down without a ball even leaving the infield with a runner on second. We said earlier that it's hard to blame the offense because they only had 2 strikeouts. In the late stages of this game, they had 6 strikeouts. They had 2 going into like the 6th inning. And then 6 strikeouts from that point on. So, offense doing what it does best. 9 strikeouts. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me correct that. 7, because it's 9 strikeouts total. So, yeah, offense down the stretch definitely choked. Offense wasn't bad the entire game, but down the stretch it definitely choked. So, Yankees do take the series, though, and versus Braves. Let's face it, though. This game sucks, but it was still good to get the series, though. This was a tough team that we were facing. A lot of people didn't think we would win this series. Yeah, we wasted a Cam start. It is what it is. Hopefully, with a day off tomorrow, hopefully the Athletics can keep the lead and win, and we'll keep pace of where we're at, and hopefully the Mariners can get 1 game against the Rays and pull this out. But, it's tough. Tough loss here. But we'll see how they respond on Tuesday. This team is trash. Still a good series win, man. You can think it was trash all you want. I'm as hard on this team as anybody else. I'm as hard on this team, if not harder on this team than most people. But this was still a good series win against the Atlanta Braves. So, sucks. This loss definitely sucks. Especially because they had opportunities late stages of this game to put it away and couldn't fucking do it. So, but guys, I'm going to see you guys on Tuesday. Have yourselves a good rest of the night. Good rest of your weekend. I'll see you guys on Tuesday. As always, thank you for tuning into the Ace Avenue